Yahya Sinwar is an archi-terrorist responsible for one of the most horrible terror acts in history, the 7th of October. There is only one place for Yahya Sinwar. It's next to Muhammad Def, next to Randur, next to Ayman Nofel, next to all the terrorists that were responsible for the 7th of October. This is the only place we are planning for Yahya Sinwar.
With regard to Mr. Sinwar, he has been and remains the primary decider when it comes to concluding a ceasefire. And so I think this only underscores the fact that it is really on him to decide whether to move forward with a ceasefire that manifestly will help so many Palestinians in desperate need, women, children, men, who are caught in the crossfire of Hamas is making at Gaza, whether we can put Gaza and the region more broadly onto a more peaceful and secure path. So it only emphasizes the fact that, as has been the case for some time, it really is on him. We continue to work intensely to de-escalate tensions in the Middle East and to prevent the spread of conflict. Over the past few days, we've been in constant contact with partners in the region and well beyond. In those conversations, we've heard a clear consensus. No one should escalate this conflict. We've been engaged in intense diplomacy with allies and partners, communicating that message directly to Iran. We communicated that message directly to Israel.
Look, it is certainly the President's priority to make sure that we do everything that we can to protect our national security, right? To make sure that we do everything that we can to work with our partners. And de-escalating the tensions in the Middle East is certainly something that we want to make sure that we continue to do. I do want to mention, you mentioned Hezbollah attacks on Israel last night. I do want to add that while we do not believe the response has started yet, we remain concerned by the increase in violence, including the firing drones by Hezbollah into Israel, and we're going to continue to have those conversations to continue to try to de-escalate the situation that we're in.
We've adjusted our military posture to strengthen our force protection, to reinforce our ironclad commitment to the defense of Israel, and to remain prepared to respond to any contingency. To maintain our carrier strike group presence in the Middle East, I've ordered the USS Abraham Lincoln to replace the USS Theodore Roosevelt later this month. I've also ordered more cruisers and destroyers capable of ballistic missile defense to the region, and I've ordered the deployment of another fighter squadron to the Middle East to reinforce our defensive air support capabilities there. These posture adjustments add to our already broad range of capabilities in the region, and we remain ready to deploy on short notice to meet evolving threats to our security, our partners, or our interests.